Hello out there and welcome back to Card Hunter here on ATCB. We are going to pop into a new module as we do every time, and we're going to do Shrine of the Astral Guardians. This time around it's a level 13 adventure. Let's take a look. The enigmatic astral guardians of the planes of existence are said to have amassed a wealth of enchanted items that dizzy the imagination. None have ever returned from questing within their domain. Will you be the first to conquer the Shrine of the Astral Guardians? Maybe. 3 enigmatic battles, so we're probably going to do this in one episode. Is that what they look like? They look weird. They look like chess pieces. Let's find out. Karen, it says here that this adventure requires the Planes of Peril supplement, but we don't have it. Astral Shrine, no problemo. It's got giant animated chess pieces. What else do you need to know? Well, quite. Hall of the Dawn. The Astral Guardians are an obscure and esoteric sect who dedicate their lives to the study of the stars. They have constructed a great monolithic observatory that reaches far into the sky. You enter the structure through the Hall of the Dawn, so called because of a giant mural of the rising sun that covers the east wall. The room is guarded by the Guardians of Mist. These disturbing animated stone warriors attack you in silence and without any trace of emotion. Okay. Let's just take a look at what we've got, because I don't remember which setup I have. Okay, I do have my Bashi setup there. Yeah, okay. It's mainly I didn't know what Chris had. I don't know what these guys have in terms of defenses, so you know. Well, chessboard it is. Okay, these jumped up pawns are getting uppity. I recommend an old-fashioned ass whooping to put them back in the box. I had a lot of troubles with that sentence. Okay. Well then. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what these guys' movement is like. But let's give them a phone. They don't look like they're going to be ranged. Okay. Whoa, that's a cool noise. So we've got a shuffle at the moment. Can we Deadly Spark both of those guys? Probably not. I am going to run... I'm definitely going to run in place here to be on this. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's get ourselves... We've got a hard to pin as well. I think I can zap both these guys with Deadly Spark from here, probably. Yeah, I can. Okay, they've got Block Any, which didn't work. Well, magic. That part of magic works on them just fine. I am going to do Inspiration on Neeliness. Okay, short spark. I am going to double up damage on this guy. They have infinite blocks or something. Is that a thing that they could have? Hard to pin. I'm just going to use that up, to be honest. And yeah, let's end the round there. That's fine. Right, well that's one. Let's get rid of the Able Bludgeon. This could be an easy one if they just draw badly on their movements. Or if I manage to just force cannon the shit out of them. Okay. Their attacks are probably going to be pretty fearsome, but at the moment this is okay. I'm going to walk Chris over here. Charge. Okay. Okay, well that was interesting. Let's knock some of them back away from us without a shadow of a doubt. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna force cannon that guy away. Yeah, it looks like they have infinite blocks. Okay, well that's the thing. Whoa! Yeah, they can cause a lot of damage when they feel like it. We are going to get rid of this guy, hopefully. Yeah, infinite blocks is pretty decent. Brutal charge. Pow. Okay, yeah. These guys are pretty hard. I would have loved for you to have been damaging her instead, but never mind. I'm actually going, because otherwise you'll die, to one of their attacks. I'm not going to control this location no matter what. Although having said that, I would contest it if I stayed here. But I don't think that's as important as just getting a kill in right now. And, well, not dying specifically. I'm going to big zap. Okay. And then I'm going to little zap. I'm going to use this up. Ah, don't hit him! Hit me! I've got to use these up, really. God damn it. Yeah, I've just got to use these up. These guys do a lot of damage. There's no doubt about that. Oh, now you hit me. Okay. Well, the first thing to do, frankly, is to get Chris to deal some damage before he dies. Because he's gonna. Can we... Yeah, you can... You can fuck off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that was the right move. You're down to 12. We're going to use Righteous Frenzy on... It actually doesn't make a difference, I don't think. But these are less likely to be blocked, so we'll use Righteous Frenzy there. Then we're going to... Oh, they're not hitting them there, though. That's... Well, they can do in a second. And also, because these guys have taken their move, we can actually contest the square, which isn't bad. Actually, we can... Ah, you bastard. Okay. We can possibly... No, we can't get away. Yes, we can. Let's run over here, stop them doing an attack on us. And then reaching swing on this guy, and hopefully he won't block. Nope. Oh, maybe we don't have a permanent block. Maybe it was just something that was sticking around. Okay. We should be able to get rid of this guy pretty easily. But the only problem is that now they may auto-kill me. Yeah, okay. That was dumb. Really not very clever of me. Okay. Let's dash over here. Oh, I didn't realise that they were so close. Ah, never mind. I've lost. I've lost. I've definitely lost. They're going to win this star here. Yep. Wasn't keeping an eye on it. Okay. I don't think there's any alternate setup we could have had there. I'm happy going with it again. I don't think we got particularly good draws, but this time we just need to... Gusts of War, that is a good thing to have. That is a good thing to have. Okay. Well, we're going to start by moving on to here. And then we are going to... If you're within 4, that will actually be quite good. Okay, we are going to do... Should we do Gust of War right now? No, we'll move up and then do it. Simple bash. Slide back 1. Bash. Slide back 1. These things are all pretty good. Add 2 damage to any of the bash card you play. Well, that is a bash card. So... Haha! That's a good thing to have happened. And then we're going to save our Gusts of War to last, I think. Are you 7 down? Not quite. Could possibly do with just throwing in that on the Alina first. Hello. It's actually quite a hefty bit of damage I've dealt to them now, which is nice. You can now use your Invigorating Touch on them. Ah, you bastard. Not what I wanted. Okay, now what we're going to do is... how many of them are within 4? It's only up to 2 targets, isn't it? Yeah, okay. We're going to... They've taken their turns, so we're going to dash here. We're going to just deal all this damage first. What are you on? You're on 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite... Well, we can if we hit them with Gusts of War as well. But do we want to do that? Because it doesn't move them away. Let's use our Zap first. And our little Zap. If we get them on 1, then that's decent. Although, to be honest, like nothing I tend to do does more... tends to do less than 3 damage. So I'll probably just leave them on 3. Well, they're going to take 1 anyway, probably. So I'm probably going to move these guys. Yeah, okay. But no, this makes sense, I think. You can get a little zapping, and then I'm going to use Gusts of War on you and you. And you're going to go back there, and you're going to go back there. And that means I control a location. I'm just going to use up advanced training. And then pass. Okay, it's a start. We've got another one on 3, so that's going to be another victory point as soon as it triggers. And I'm going to get rid of them just straight away, off the bat, before they can do anything. Or should I use the Punishing Strike first? No, this'll do. So you can go here, because you can always dash back. Actually, if you go... Let's think about this Arcane Beam. I think here's going to be the best. Oh. No. Yes. Okay. Nice. That Arcane Beam is going to be good there. Okay. We're going to Punishing Strike up on this front guy. Ah, you bastard. Those are annoying. Oh, well, that's terrible. I don't really want to knock them back first. I'm going to go here and drop an arcane. Oh, for God's sake! Really? Ah! Get neither of them. Ugh. Fine. I think I've lost this one again. Unless I get very lucky. I'm gonna have to either... Yeah, oh, so rough. This is really rough, actually. Let's try force cannoning you way back. And then we can get strong bludgeon up on you. And a big zap. And you can walk to that. You can dash to there. Ugh. Healing my die here. No, but we get pushed back. So we're not... This is a tricky one. Just straight up tactically without any kind of outrageous cheats on their behalf, which is how it usually does it. Can I just want to move away, to be honest. You go here. And then... Ooh, that's a question. I can't afford a death. So I'm going to have to go here. That's good. And then you can simple bash them. Okay. Yeesh. And then you can strong bludgeon them. Short spark them. And then walk 2 to stop them getting a star. And I just have to kill this guy now. And I'm through. That should be possible. Not what I needed, guys. Thanks. Ah, really? Do they get 2 stars for killing me? Oh. Okay. That seems a bit wonky, but fine. Not a lot I can do about that. Okay, here we go. Okay, well that's a start. What can we do here? Not a lot, really. I don't need... Well, if they get everyone on there, it's not going to be contested anyway. So I might as well start popping damage down on, let's say, you. I can save Gusts of War for later. We'll use up sprint on that. Yeah, no one around there, okay. Okay. Armor 2 on a 3+, or armor 4 on a 4+. Let's get rid of cloth armor. Yeah, this is genuinely tricky here. I'm wondering if we'll get past this. Hey guys. So, how's the Gusts of War working out? Pretty well right now, actually. So I think I'll just use it straight off the bat. You guys can fuck off. Well, at least one of you can. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Should have saved onto it. Okay. This does not look good. Let's drop the Righteous Frenzy on Chris. Because he already has. That's something. So this should deal a crap ton of damage. 10s. Okay. Oh! God. Bloody hell. Can we Arcane Beam? To be honest, a Surging Bolt is actually wiser. Start your stepping in here so we can gain control over the location at the end of the turn. And then we're going to do we're going to give inspiration to who? You're going to walk back one there, just to burn it. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying because they didn't. See, this is what annoys me. They didn't do anything, and now I'm... well, I guess that's good tactics, but... okay, we can now get an Arcane Beam on all 4 of these guys, potentially. First thing... but Chris is going to die. I mean, that's just a thing, because this guy's going to attack him. I am going to... Who do I put Inspiration on? Well... I'm going to move you... to there, because I doubt we'll be able to contest this anyway. I'm going to Arcane Beam all 3 of them. Which is quite nice. We're then going to... We're probably going to put Inspiration on you. And you're going to Big Zap. That guy. You are going to run over here. And drop that on him? Yeah, I mean, we need to just do damage, right? So we kill 2 more of them. Then we've got it. And I think that's going to have to be how we play it. Come on. Ah, you fucker. Okay, fine. Yeah, when you say that. Every character within 5 squares. Can I get 5 squares away? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't get 5 squares away. Like, I don't think... Is there 5 squares away on the map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, it's got to be right on the other side. But I could move away before I do it. Ugh, it's grim. I kind of want to get that Avenging Touch off before I go. Ugh, this is an awkward combination of things. It really is, actually. I think I'm just going to have to use it. Okay, it didn't smack me. Okay, fine, I guess. Now, how can I do this? Okay. That's actually better. Thanks, guys. then, if I move... So a firestorm hits if I'm there. It's within 5, so 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, interesting. Where's the furthest away I can get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. Firestorm. Yep. Nice. First time I've used that. Oh, it applies to me as well. Well, that's a bit shit. What's that heal? That's a heal for 5. I'll use it now. So I have a chance of just getting another one in my hand or whatever, I guess. So that's one more and more dead. So I just need to kill another one. This guy here, who's got a couple of burns on him. Maybe that's how I should be playing it. Let them take the center and just spam damage on them. Yeah, I just need 5 damage. And of course, at this point, I don't have any damage, because why would that be the case? Oh, for fuck's sake, you're an asshole. There. Oh, come on. Fine. I guess I'll just telekinesis you. To there. I'll put a heal on you. I'm gonna run onto here just to make sure. Ah, you bastard. Okay. Well then. I'm gonna go on here. You bastard. Oh! That may have been really dumb. It was really dumb. Oh my god. We got through it in the end. The final statue shatters as it hits the floor. You sense enchantments draining away from every part of the room as the mural crumbles dramatically from the wall. A single stairway is revealed, granting you access to the next level. Okay. Well, that was tricky, guys. Ooh, we got an epic. Divine armor. So 2 reliable males, just constant armor 2s, and a heal 2. That doesn't seem mind-blowing, to be brutally honest. Prefer that, I think. Fine. I hope Blue Manchu makes an adventure based around Go one day. That would be awesome. Okay. Hall of the Sun. The Hall of the Sun is guarded by Guardians of Mist and Guardians of Shadow. These creatures are highly stylized in their appearance and resemble the pieces of some obscure, long-forgotten game. There is something deeply disturbing about their movement patterns. They hover in the air before leaping to their location, crashing to the floor with a heavy touch and a loud crack. Okay. I am prepared to be battered beyond belief by this one. No controls. Let the game commence, the Guardian intones in its unearthly, stony voice. Okay. So, being able to lead these guys on might actually be pretty good. We've got Altruism, which is pretty decent. I can't remember what Altruism does. When you play a holy card, target an ally other than yourself, draw a card. If we roll 4+. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be the dangerous ones here, because I think these guys can be, like, kited pretty well. I'm just going to straight up use Inspiration first off to see what they could do. Of course not. They've still got Shuffle though, but I reckon these guys are going to be either ranged or they're going to fly over to us in a crazy quick fashion. I don't really know what to do. Who do we go for? He's just moved away. Difficult to know what to do until you know what they do, really. I guess we're going to go over here and start targeting these guys. I don't know. Move back. We haven't really got anything. And you know, I don't know. We'll give. Probably nothing, to be honest. Select a card to discard. Can we? Do we not have to? Okay, we have to do that. Okay. I don't really want to do that. In that case, because this is just going to use it. Oh, we'll just get rid of it this turn. Brutal charge. You can... Oh, why didn't we get the slide back? Because of the angle, maybe? That seems not fair. We could use Consuming Spear just to use it up, and we are in fact going to do that. I don't want to get blocked in by these guys. Nice, thanks. Yeah. Let's. We haven't got any crowd control now. This is not looking good. I'll be brutally honest. It really isn't. Can we give another card and hopefully get a movement one? Altruism's never come up for us, I don't think. Firestorm. Right. It came good in the last one, but it's too specific, you know. Hooray! We actually have something. Okay. And they've chosen to move over to us and fuck us horribly. Okay, let's... And now they're probably going to attack us. Gonna run a Purging Strike on... Most of our things do one button. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try... Well, let's move out of the way of one of them. Rook, Big Blast. Linear Cardinal 12. Wow. That's actually crazy. Wow.
Is that all you've got?
See what I mean? Without knowing what they do beforehand, you're almost guaranteed to lose the first time. This is actually crazy, though. Like, this is way... Just really tough. Really tough. I think I'd rather have the force cannon. Okay, I can't let these guys get kind of... But now I know what they do. To be fair, it's actually quite easy to avoid. And they blocked me in. Okay. I'm going to take a hit. I've had really bad rolls for soaks. Yeah, I'm done.
My ancestors.
Yeah, this one's over. Thoroughly over. It might be actually over now. Ah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I've got no chance. Don't get me wrong. I don't have any chance at all. I'm gonna die here. Okay. I have to move away from them. Rough. really rough. But all I can really do is like... But then I can't fire anything at them. Oh god, this is painful actually. Okay, they've got me. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. No, keep me in suspense for one more turn. That's fine. I know I have said this before, but this might just be the point at which I abandon Card Hunter. Because this does just seem... not a huge amount of fun is being had, I will admit. Let's replay that one. Let's replay it. It's just too puzzly and awkward for me. I'm just not that fond of turn-based strategy where it's mainly just a puzzle. And with a bit of luck thrown in, it just doesn't do it for me. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Yeah, and then there's just too much access, man. It's too easy to... Not what I wanted. I know that. Oh, that I didn't even see that it was... well... This is awkward as all hell. Weak block. I don't know. I'm kind of past the point of caring. Just finding this so awkward. Like, if it was just these guys, or just these guys. And I know that's the thing of it, right? That's the, like, well, you know, it's, you gotta figure it out. But, can I figure it out? Is it a thing that's figure-outable? Or is it just kind of awkward? Because, yeah, now I can't not be hit by them. If I move... If I don't move, I'm no use. Blech. No, that was... that was dumb. Oh, okay, I blocked it. Okay. And now they've got the stack of block stuff, which help me. The reroll apparently. I don't know where that's from. We'll save Gusts of War, but we'll use telekinesis right now. And we're going to go for reaching swing. Okay, that's the one that's blocked. Then we'll go for Spear of Darkness. So we should have got rid of their blocks now, which is nice. Push 3 with free move. Each ally, including yourself, that is adjacent to an enemy. We'll use it. Okay. I really don't think I've got this, but I need to get Neolina out of the way of that blast. Slide back to Linear Cardinal. Okay. Well, that's quite interesting, actually. So what we're going to do here. First thing we're going to do is get ourselves into an battable position by them. Okay, let's do a consuming spare on them. Let's do whichever has slide back. Might as well do our damage first, right? Can you hit anyone else? You can hit Gusts of War. Do I let them do damage? Oh, but I need to do damage as well, you know? Oh, that's an extra 2. I think I probably made the right decision there. Yeah, they can only come get me this way, you see. God knows how I'm going to actually get to them and deal them damage. But, okay. Let's heal ourselves. Lunging strike. Did good. Do the Deadly Spark first and then Gusts of War. That's probably the thing to do, isn't it? Hello. You know what? You can stay, but you and you can fuck off. Oh, okay. They have really good armor. Well, that's interesting to know. What's the most awkward place for you to go? Probably there. And you just go as far away as possible, really. Let's use our run to go where? Just there's fine. I just want to use it up. Just want to use these up. Let's use advanced training. Let's give walk to Neelina. And then I can go forward one. And I can go back one. There we go. Okay. We might get this if we're lucky. I don't know. Not if we don't get any goddamn attack cards, we won't. So Spark Generator adds 2 to electrical attacks, which means I should be able to get the kill here. Okay. Yeah, you need to fuck off. Ugh. What can I do here? Select a card and give that card to target. You are going to do a thing, which is you need to use that, but you also need to not be in line of sight. That's also useless. You're just going to go there. And we'll see what happens. That's useless to us. I want us to have a chance of getting rid of these. I want to burn that dash. but I don't want to move to a place where I might get zapped. Oh my god. I don't think I have any options. I really don't think I have any options. At all. Ugh. Both of these guys can move by at least one. Which one are you? Which one are you? It'd be helpful to know these things. Well, you're the one who got damaged, right? So that's you. See, you've got less cards that I can't see. So I'm less afraid of you, I think. Oh god, this is agony. Hang on. I don't think you can move out there, actually. Can I? Yeah, zap them. Might as well. Do a chunk of damage. Yeah, you'd need to move 3 times to be able to zap me. Okay, good. Get rid of Flimsy Block. I don't think it's got any use in this particular battle. Okay. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Let's do the only thing we can do without fucking up. That's a shame. That's a shame. 4 damage. God damn it. Okay. These card draws have been terrible for us. I don't know what I can do. Tempted to move back there, but I'll see what happens at the end of the turn. First off, I'm going to burn that. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that really doesn't provide me with many options, guys. Okay. You can take that. Okay, I've got to move. I've got to move. I can, however, go over here. You are going to... You might as well use up the bludgeon. There's nothing else for you to do. How many cards have you guys got left? You've got 2 cards left. I don't think either of them are... Well, they could be attacks because they can't use them. Solving block. It is worth keeping it on them just in case. I kind of don't want to move with you. But I can move over here just to use it up. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Screw it. Oh, and then it's cantrip though, isn't it? Okay, well this is all we can really do. Probably move. He's got a shitload of... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, armor 3 on a 4, armor 2 on a 4, Armor, 2 on a 4. Okay, well, one of these then. Ah. Well, that's a bit better. Let's get you out of immediate danger. By moving you here. Right. And now you're fucked. Badly fucked. Heal yourself. Huh, okay. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Nothing I can do with any of this shit. There really isn't. I don't know, you guys. This is very tricky. I'll say this for it. It's using all my brain power. You definitely have at least one shuffle left. Something can be said for getting over here. You're the only guys in effect. You've got one shuffle. Maybe you don't have two. And then I can use the Spear of Darkness. Okay, you were obviously waiting for that. There's nothing I can really do, I don't think. See, I would do... See, I damage myself with it as well, that's the thing. That's not really the thing. There's far more concerns than those. Yeah, he's just going to keep blasting. Well, that was something. Well, I can always do it after he kills me, if he does kill me. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that. I don't know. Firestorm. I don't think it's ever going to be useful. I've barely damaged these guys. Okay, well that's quite good. Oh. No line of sight. Are you going to die? If I go there, then they might move closer. See, if they move into me, then at least I can... well, that's probably that, isn't it? This is... tough one. I haven't even damaged these guys yet, though. I haven't even damaged them. They're just so tough. Right. Hello. Yeah, you keep on going. That's annoying. But it could stop me dying in one next turn. It's worth it, sadly. There, where I've got line of sight. Bye-bye, Chris. Oh, no, okay. Well, I guess get rid of the able bludgeon and one of the solid nails. Huh. Okay, that's not a bad little collection of stuff. If I go there... You bastard. Oh, I can... This might result in Chris dying. But, shame to use this, but... Okay. Now let's use that strong bludgeon. And then a bash. Yeah. Fun while it lasted though, eh? Okay, how can we take advantage of this? If we go... Yeah, if we... This is the thing, we need to kind of catch them between us. Ooh, just... Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we might have this. If we play the same game with them, kind of trapping them between us, then this could work. And they passed. Okay, interesting. You can go around that way. You can go here, because to get there they've got to kind of move over to you. Okay. We're going to give up a lot of cards doing this, but it is what it is. Get rid of the bludgeon. Get rid of free cards. Short spark. Get rid of purging strike. We could do this if we deal enough damage to them in one go. Okay, having a healing dash there helps. Entangling roots also really helps. Okay. You're gonna go there. Interesting. Can we cast it on you there? We can't. We can cast it on you. But then we wouldn't be able to take advantage of it fully. So we're going to go here. And here. And then we're going to healing dash over to 1, 2, 3. Over to here. Take advantage of an arcane. Oh, we can't quite arcane beam you. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to dash over here. We're going to burn that righteous frenzy so we don't have to discard anything else. Oh, we could discard it. It's fine. We could just discard that. Send around there. Okay, get rid of the... I don't think the mail would help, to be honest. Get rid of that hardy mail. Get rid of the righteous frenzy. And... we can't... again, I don't think the armor's going to help in the state we're in. They passed. Okay, that's interesting. Altruism. I need someone with a double move. No one has a goddamn double move. Okay. If I run... oh, I need line of sight on them. This is a conundrum. This is a conundrum. That's assuming it hits. That would be a good one. If I go there... they do have a shuffle. They definitely have a shuffle. If I get that heal off, I could potentially survive... but that's, I need the entangling route. I just need line of sight on them though. They have a shuffle. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Right, we need to do invigorating touch straight away. Yeah, if they get another attack in, we're probably dead. This is probably more valuable to us right now than the entangling roots, I think. Yeah, that was good. Entangling roots. And we're out. But they are halted for duration 1, which means I can go over here and quite happily beat them to death. Oh, good God. You notice that the floor is decorated with a symmetrical pattern of alternating black and white tiles. You experience the strangest sensation, which is a desire to hop from one tile to another, staying entirely on the tiles of a single colour. The stars hold many mysteries, and the greater meaning of this experience is surely beyond the ken of simple adventurers. Quite. Welcome to more of The Bastard Gets Salty at Card Hunter, folks. Tan boots. Quick run through the cantrip, that's nice. A lunging hack and a run. That's actually pretty good. And I'm tempted to put those onto Chris, because I think that's a good combo. Cheap idle common treasure. Looks pretty though.